Hey, welcome. I'm Rich.
And I'm Sandy from Trapping Inc. TV.
We want to do a video here, do a little bit of housekeeping. We get a lot of requests from fans as to when Season 6 and now Season 7 are going to be up on YouTube and Amazon Prime. And the short answer is...
They're not.
They're not.
Yeah.
They're not. Season 6 is in its entirety up on our private community at trappinginc.locals.com. And now episode 1 of Season 7 has dropped on April 5th.
The biggest question people have is why, when they found out. So that's part of the reason for doing this video. But the simple answer is censorship. We are censored by YouTube. And, it may surprise some of you. It may not surprise a lot of you that there are folks out there who make it their mission to surf YouTube and other channels to find a reason to complain. They don't participate in any of the stuff that we do, but nonetheless, they have a voice. They voice their voice to YouTube, and we get censored.
Can you imagine being so unhappy with your life that is your mission? Where you go out and find something to watch and complain about.
And that's what's happening.
Yeah. It's not like they are headlocked in front of their computer, their TV, with their eyes propped open, being forced to watch Rich and San go trapping. No. But they go looking for it and find something to complain about.
Well, and at that point, anything is fair game for them. And then YouTube just takes it one step further and doesn't allow us to show our grandchildren on any of our episodes.
Well, in Season 7, we take...
our 5-year-old grandson.
You only have one 5-year-old?
Yes.
Okay. They're all kind of split out. There's none overlap, is there?
No, there isn't.
Number one granddad here.
Yeah.
But we take our 5-year-old out trapping with us, and it's his first experience. He comes without his mom and dad.
Yeah.
Comes out with grandpa.
It's
grandma
a big
and grandpa.
deal.
Oh, big deal. Huge deal.
Or his sister.
Yeah, or his sister. And, we have such a great time with him, and it is just such an honest, innocent, sweet part of life. And yet YouTube won't allow it. And people say, well, just don't put that one up. Well, I could, but then that's like confessing that we're doing something wrong or admitting we're doing something wrong.
Well, and let's be honest, YouTube is always the winner when it comes to this stuff anyway. So YouTube doesn't pay our bills.
No.
Yeah.
Not by any means. And so we just decided that enough of that.
And the community where this all is, locals, trappinginc.locals.com, is advertisement free. So you don't.
That's right.
Nobody wants the ads.
Ads suck.
Plain and simple.
They're a pain in the butt.
Yep.
Hey, you're watching something and along comes an ad. And I mean, sure, most of them you can click and get rid of, but still it kind of breaks the mojo.
That's YouTube. And that's just that was up until recently the only avenue that we had to show our viewers and those of us who can't get Pursuit in the US or Wild TV in Canada. So that was really our only avenue to put it up, and Amazon Prime as well. But from this point forward, it's all going to be on the locals community, and we will say there is a cost to being part of that locals that gets you that content, but there's so much more than just the videos. I mean, there'll be 7 seasons, 13 episodes per season, but not only that, all kinds of articles on hunting and trapping and
fishing and shooting.
And there's a lot of content.
There's a community there where a news feed, just like Facebook, but it's private. And you're interacting with people like you. People like us.
And with us.
And us. We're there all the time.
Yes.
God, I don't have a life.
Yes, you do.
But it's enjoyable because you can relax around these people. You're not worried about somebody becoming offended over some imagined slight.
Yes.
We have an episode this year. I went raccoon trapping, and in Saskatchewan. and just I'd never been raccoon trapping in my life. These are the first raccoons I've ever seen, you know. And somebody says to me before I go trapping, well, you can't call them coons. And I says, well, ain't that what you call them? You know, like, I mean, we got lots of names that we call a coyote, and lots of names that you call a beaver and a fisher or all that kind of stuff. And a raccoon it's just always been a raccoon or a coon or a trash panda. They said, well, no, that's offensive. I was like,
so censorship again.
Censorship again, exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what context you use words in. Words are offensive to many people these days. And so therefore, when we're on the Locals channel, we have people just like us on that channel. And that's, I guess, what we're looking for.
They understand that when we say the word coon, we're not being offensive. We're not, and it's not meant that way. We are talking about raccoons. We're talking about raccoon trapping. And the made up offense today is just, it's unbelievable. I never thought it would come to a place like this, like trapping.
And here we are.
Yet there was an article the other morning I read about some school in Portland. They were going to change their
school mascot.
The school mascot. You know, like we can't have. There's so many things that we can't have anymore as a mascot. So they're all trying to find inoffensive ones. So they pick a tree. They pick an evergreen tree, and then one of the board members, or whatever, says, "Well, that's offensive because it might have connotations of lynching people." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Some people have way too much time on their hands. Not us. We're busy.
We created a community where we can relax and just be ourselves.
Yeah.
And if I say that I'm going coon trapping, you know that we are chasing raccoons, and there's nothing else to it. There's no hidden agenda.
No, absolutely not. So, the long and the short of it, I guess, is that, season 6 is up on the communities, or on the Locals community, and you can go there and watch them at any time.
Season 7 is starting. Episode 1 is up, and 1 will go up each week afterwards. It costs $5 a month. That's the minimum that the Locals community will allow, and so I set it at the minimum. That's $60 a year, folks. And just to give you a comparison, something to work on. Every minute of edited video costs me $150. Okay, not making any comment other than just to show you, there's pretty good value for the dollar there.
It's just simple math at the end of the day. So, it has to be a paying enterprise, or we can't do it anymore.
There's all kinds of videos, not just episodes, but there's tech tips. There's making my favorite lures, like for lynx.
Well, there's just a ton of stuff on there. It's more than just the TV show. It is really a community of people who are like-minded and love to do the same kinds of things as we do. So there's even our other series is up on there now.
Yeah,
too,
we have
right?
a hunting series, Married to the Hunt, and it's up there as well. Both past episodes and the stuff that we did in 2020. So. Come see us. Come on home and have some fun with us.
So that is www.trappinginc.locals.com. Hope to see you there.
Maybe we'll see you down the line.